What's good, everybody? It is your boy, the Super Triple JET here, and it's been a few weeks since we saw the reveal trailer of Saints Row. And within those few weeks, we've been hearing a bunch of things about the game. The Volition has confirmed from people that saw the exclusive gameplay that I didn't get an invite to watch, and many other sources. And I know I made a video about this the day after the trailer got released, but now we know a lot more about the game, and I kind of want to make this little update video. Some things I stated before, but a lot of things are going to be new. So as the boss will say, let's get this shit started. So we know a little bit more about the new Saints lieutenants now, because Volition has gave out their own police records on their website. And it states here that Nina was part of the Los Panteros gang. That's funny. Nice little callback to Saints Row 1. And everything about this character states that she is the best getaway driver and she loves cars. And I gotta say that she is gonna be the best lieutenant out of all of the three by far. I really like her design, and I'm really gonna like how she looks later on in the story when she's wearing purple in the fleur-de-lis. And she looks like she's gonna be the more serious type character. So this looks very interesting. Next we got Eli. Eli is the more economic type character in the game. He's in it for the money, and he wants the Saints to be a big criminal organization. I could argue and say that he wants the Saints to be more like the Vice Kings to some extent. And with all the activities that I'm going to be talking about later on in this video, it looks like something that we will be able to do in this game. And yeah, his appearance looks kind of odd, and I don't believe he's going to be involved with the shooty bang bangs. But I guess it's not a terrible description of a character. The next character is Kevin, and Kevin is a character that I'm not that excited for. You know, his description is kind of weird, going to the point that he wants to become a celebrity chef. And yes, his police record said he's done multiple offenses, and it says that he has a public order offense, which is kind of worrisome because I don't know what he's going to do in this game that will qualify that as a public order offense. But I hope it's something simple as rioting or disorderly conduct, because I hope it's not some of the other things that are considered as a public order offense. But yes, Kevin is a character that I'm going to be worried about. And there is one more character that we have not seen yet, but let's hope for the best on that character also. And the last character I do want to talk about is the boss. On the criminal record, it says the boss is going to be a psychopath with some skilled military training and knows how to use heavy artillery. But also, Volition said that the boss is going to be a charismatic character also. So I could see it more compared to how Saints Row 2 and Saints Row 3 boss is, a charismatic psychopath. And people are still asking this question, but yes, the boss is going to be 100% customizable. And Volition stated that this is going to be the most expansive customization we have yet. So that should be very interesting. Plus, this time we're going to have 8 different voices, 4 male and 4 female voices. And it'll be interesting who are the voice actors going to be. We all know that Bryce Charles is going to be the default voice actress for the boss. And the rest of the 7 are going to be a complete mystery. I really hope that Ken Michael.
It's our time now. Let's get this shit started.
Troy Baker.
It's our time now. Let's get this shit started.
And Laura Bailey.
It's our time now. Let's get this shit started.
Return as the boss. But Ken Michael has stated that he is not returning for this game, but we don't know. He could probably be lying just to hide it, but most likely he's not going to be returning, which is unfortunate. And what's also not returning is the original cast of the Saints. And I know it's a hard pill to swallow, but they want to make a whole new story, make it 100% fresh. But that doesn't mean there's no chance of them coming back. We might see them in a sequel game. They might be introduced as new characters with a new origin or whatever. And Daniel Day Kim has stated that he wants to return as Johnny Gat once again. Maybe if we ask nice enough, maybe we get to see older characters return in this series. Well, enough about the characters. Let's talk about the map. So the public doesn't know how the map is actually going to look. Of course, we see glimpses and stuff, but we don't know exactly how big the map is going to be. It is stated that it's going to have 9 districts and it's going to be the biggest map yet. But the Saints Row Twitter has stated about how the map is going to look. It's going to look like a modern day type of city with a bunch of districts, but it is going to be surrounded by a huge desert. So like I say, it's something similar to Night City in Cyberpunk 2077. And we could also buy properties and businesses on this map. And in doing so, we get to do something related to the businesses that we opened. An example is basically the one with toxic waste that we see in the trailer a few times. I do not know how far they're going to go with this. All we know is we could buy this and we could place them anywhere we want. but we don't know exactly what kind of businesses that we will be buying. If I get to theorize something, I feel like it's going to be something related to let's buy a strip club, and that's where it activates the activity snatched. And speaking of activities real quick, we all know that a couple activities are coming back. The one I know that is coming back is insurance fraud. And if they announce more, I haven't heard anything about it. So somebody leave in the comments an article or video telling us what activities will be returning. And I could talk about that in a future analyzation video. And one last thing about the map is that there is going to be wildlife in the game, which is going to be very cool. I wonder how much it will affect the gameplay, or it's just going to be there just to be there. A big feature that people are very excited about, including myself, is layered clothing has finally made a return. And we have been asking for this since Saints Row 3. Co-op is also making a return, which is cool because every Saints Row needs to have co-op, but I don't understand why we can't just have a multiplayer in these games. Why do we have to play with one other person? We want to play with multiple people, so this is kind of ridiculous, but at least co-op is back. And the last thing I want to talk about is this game is going to have a streamer mode. So any of you guys that make YouTube content or stream, you don't have to worry about the copyrighted music in it. So that's very good. I know it doesn't affect all of you, but I'm just saying that's a positive for most of us. But I think that'll be it for the day. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Are you guys excited for the next Saints Row title now? Or are you guys a little bit worried still because of the character themselves? I'd really like to know. If you guys have any more information, tell me in the comments down below, and I'll probably mention it in a future video. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I'm out. Deuces.